At the end of the video, I'll show you a little "look for it" feature that you can utilize on any Selena Gomez photos to instantly feel happier and more at ease. Despite the title's apparent audacity, the phrase leaves nothing to imagination, implies that she is completely forthright about who she is. In each image, she exudes empathy, concentration, and silent strength without striking a theatrical position. It can be seen in event images where the smile appears genuine and unplanned, in soft portraiture where her eyes remain steady and her jaw is relaxed, and in set shots when she nods while listening to a note. Her pictures don't instantly catch your attention. They are cozy enough to make you want to be there. You'll see that small decisions contribute to that genius if you listen carefully. Instead of being tight, the shoulders are broad. The chin is not high, it is flat. The hands frequently rest carefully while holding a small object with seamless elegance. Instead of competing for attention, colors elevate the atmosphere. The face, not the show, is framed by the hair. This is not an accident. It is the stable art for someone who values her work and the audience. Her tendency to create room for others is captured on camera during unplanned meetings with friends or fans. She tilts her head in. She pays attention. Before speaking, she takes a moment to think. Even in still photos, you can sense the quiet intensity of that little pause. It indicates that the subject of the picture is there. The true evidence in photos is presence. This is why a straightforward journey down the hallway could seem like a narrative. This explains why wearing a basic sweater could feel more like a decision than a necessity. That explains why people continue to share her photos long after the current frenzy has died down. More stories can be revealed by holding one image a little longer. A hand reaches up to replace a hair that falls in a pleasant manner. Then, a half laugh breaks out. The room appears to lean closer as light gently bounces off the cheek. You see more than just a face. You're examining care. By treating a crew member like a collaborator and a fan as a coworker, she demonstrates concern. It is demonstrated by her ability to maintain a courteous stance even under intense flash circumstances. It is evident when the last person standing by a railing receives a loving wave at the conclusion of a difficult day. These tricks aren't staged. These minor actions contribute to the development of trust. The truth is shown with a reliable lens. And that's the title's primary premise. She makes her values quite apparent. She says she wants to share her excitement. She serves as an example of how tenderness can be extremely powerful. You can utilize this little tool right now if you would want to use her photographs. The look for it detail I promised is at the very end. Look for the silent triangle that her mouth and eyes form when you open a picture of her. Start by carefully counting to 3 while keeping your own eyes on one eye. Second, carefully count to 3 while moving to the other eye. Third, count to 3 slowly while keeping your eyes on the corner of your mouth. When you do this, take a deep breath. Your chest will descend, your jaw will relax, and your mood will improve. You may teach your mind to accept silence with composure by following this little route. It's a method for closely examining a picture. It can be used with any image, including your own. Now, if someone is aiming a phone at you, do something else. Choose a comfortable spot to focus on. Plant your feet, let your shoulders drop, and let your chin float. After you've inhaled deeply, make your eyes smile. Don't push it. Let your grin be humble and genuine. The effect will look natural, and the picture will capture a small portion of the tranquility you just created. If this gave you a new and approachable way to see Selena's photos, please subscribe, like the video, and leave a comment with your favorite moment so you don't miss our next warm, direct, and joyous in-depth look. Your support not only helps us produce the next story you'll love, but it also makes our small space feel light, warm, and inviting every time you visit.